Morning guys, Al here. So you probably noticed my backdrop is not messy. It's not a messy garage. It's actually just plain white one. I'm actually at my job right now. I'm on my break and I'm about to go eat my lunch, but I remember I didn't film the tip of the day. Just because I didn't film the tip of the day because I was busy trying to help out my friend Oscar with his knee pain. I told him to stretch out the ankle, really make sure that he has mobility in the ankle, and he's like, why do I have to do that when it's my knee? I should be doing exercises and stretches for my knee. And I had to tell him it actually comes down to the tip of the day that I'm recording right now. It is popularized, I believe, by Gray Cook, and I think Mike Boyle has something to do with it too. It is they call it the joint by joint approach. I'll probably put like, bam, a list of things right over here about being mobile. You want your ankles mobile, you want your knees mobile. Oh, sorry. Your knees are stable, your hips mobile, and as you can read the list right there, you want to make sure that each joint is doing what it's supposed to. Just because if you have tightness in your ankles like my friend, then that compensation has to come somewhere, that mobility has to come somewhere, and it's most likely coming from his knee. So that's why he's having knee problems. That's just the gist of it. And same thing with low back problems. People have like, oh, I have low back problems. I need to make sure, you know, why am I having knee back problems? I should stretch out my back. Actually, you should probably stretch out your hips because the lack of mobility there is probably causing your back to flex rather than getting the flexion from your hips. So that's another thing to make sure you have. So when you're doing your mobility stuff and stuff like that and stretching out, just don't stretch to stretch. You want to actually have a goal in mind. So with these tips in mind and these little things to keep in mind, make sure you do that. Same thing with your shoulder. You want to make sure your shoulder is nice and mobile, but your scapula is the thing that a lot of people have the lack of stability with that scapula. So make sure you're doing all your face pulls and YTW pulls and stuff like that. Other than that, I gotta go eat. It's lunchtime, so gotta get them gains. Train hard, guys. Alright guys, it's gonna be a pretty short video. This is Sheiko Day 9 or Week 3, Day 3 of the Sheiko 29 program. And this time it didn't require me to squat twice in a session. It was kind of a good break to have. And I'm just gonna squat and bench is what you're gonna see throughout this video. Hopefully everyone started off their new year great. I mean, we definitely did. Me and my family, we went over to my family's place and my in-laws, and I love that I married into this family because they know how to celebrate. Any excuse to celebrate and eat and have a good time, they're there. So you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas was a feast, and even other holidays that have nothing to do with food, they'll still celebrate and have a lot of good food to eat. I mean, you're talking about a funeral, we'll still eat a lot. So you know, hopefully that will in turn result in gains and definitely bring up my lifts and get stronger. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos, and even more importantly, don't forget to train hard but train smarter.